Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss about scalar triple product of vectors. Okay. For the set of, first of all, let us write the definition of scalar. What is scalar triple product of vectors? For the set of three vectors. For the set of three vectors, A bar, and taking that three vectors are A bar, B bar and C bar. For the set of three vectors A bar, B bar and C bar, the scalar A cross B bar dot C bar is called scalar triple product. Okay, this is called scalar triple product of given set of three vectors. And we know that by cross product of two vectors you will get vector. Here this is vector and this is vector. Vector dot product will give scalar. So that's why this is called scalar of triple product. Okay, you will get the value here. You will not get vector. You will get, after simplification of these three vectors, you will get the scalar. So this is called scalar triple product. And one more thing here, write note. A cross B bar dot C bar is defined. That means we will get the value of this. What value? You will get the scalar. Suppose if you have A dot B bar cross C bar, this is not scalar triple product. Why? Because this is meaningless. Why? Because here dot product of two vectors you will get the number scalar. Okay, A bar dot B bar will give the scalar and this is vector. Between scalar and vector we cannot use vector product, cross product. Okay, is meaningless. Okay, so this is scalar product but this is not scalar product. And A cross B dot C bar you can write as one more note. Note 2. This is note 1, this is note 2. Okay, note 2. A bar cross B bar dot C bar. You can write this as A bar dot B bar cross C bar also. Right? Why? Because we can interchange the dot product and cross product. Or you can write B bar cross C bar dot A bar. Why? Because dot product is commutative. This is one vector and this is one vector. Between we have dot product. So we can interchange these two. Okay. Or you can write here we can interchange C bar dot A cross B bar. This is also possible. These are all equal. Okay. Everywhere we have scalar triple product. And this is not meaningful. This is meaningless. Okay. Right. Now let us discuss about geometrical interpretation of scalar triple product. Geometrical interpretation. Geometrical interpretation of scalar triple product. Geometrical interpretation of scalar triple product. Right? What is geometrical meaning of this scalar triple product? We are going to discuss about it. Right? The absolute value of, here write down the absolute value. The absolute value is nothing but modulus. Absolute value of A bar cross B bar dot C bar is the volume of parallelepiped. Parallelepiped, right? Formed by formed by the three vectors, a bar comma b bar and c bar, a bar comma b bar and c bar as coterminous edges of parallelepiped. See, so what is the absolute value? Absolute value means modulus. Modulus of this will give the value of the parallelepiped. What is parallelepiped? See, here I will explain. So I am taking three vectors like this. Suppose this is b bar, the direction of this is a bar vector, right? I am taking one c bar vector like this. This is c bar vector. See, a bar, b bar, c bar passing through one corner, so they are called coterminous. Suppose using these edges I am forming the parallelepiped. Parallelepiped means it is a box which having the faces as parallelograms, okay. Right, this is parallelepiped. It is a box whose faces are parallelograms, just like cuboid, but in cuboid these faces are rectangles, but here faces are parallelograms. So here these three edges passing through one corner, so these three edges are called coterminous edges. These edges are denoted by a bar and b bar and c bar. To get the value of this parallelepiped, you can use this scalar product, a bar cross b bar dot c bar modulus will give the value of the parallelepiped, right? Now see, what is a cross b bar? Actually, if it is a cross, this is a bar and this is b bar, they are lying on one plane, which is bottom of the box. A bar, B bar are lying on one plane. A cross B bar will give, suppose this is A bar, this is B bar, this is B bar and this is A bar. Then A cross B will give the perpendicular vector to both. A cross B bar will give one vector which is perpendicular to the both A bar and B bar. So I will draw like this, one perpendicular to B perpendicular to A also it is perpendicular. So this will be A cross B bar. Now this A cross B bar is perpendicular to both B bar and A bar, and see here A cross B bar making some angle with C bar, theta. Suppose from this edge, from this corner I am drawing one perpendicular to A cross B bar. Here this is 90 degrees. From this triangle, in this triangle I am applying cos theta. Cos theta equal to adjacent. What is adjacent here? From this adjacent will be this one, right? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos theta equal to, what is adjacent? We don't know, from here to here. That is height of the parallelepiped. This is height of the parallelepiped. So height by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse here? C bar edge. C bar edge length. So I am taking mod C bar. So height of the parallelepiped. Height is equal to, this is height. Height of the parallelepiped is equal to mod C bar dot cos theta. Now I got height of the parallelepiped. If you know the height of the box and if you know the area of the bottom into height of the box will give the value of the box. So if you multiply a base area into height of the box, you will get the value of the box. Now I need value of this parallelepiped. What I have to do? I have to find area of the parallelogram, which is base. How to find area of the parallelogram? Modulus of A cross B bar. If you know the edges of two edges of parallelogram, you can find adjacent edges. If you have two adjacents of parallelogram, by taking modulus of cross product, it will give the area of the parallelogram. This is the area of the bottom. What is the height? Already we got the height. So multiply both this, you will get the volume of parallelepiped. Right? Now, this is the height. Now, we know that area of parallelogram whose adjacent sides are A bar and B bar is A bar cross B bar mod. A bar cross B bar mod. Now, therefore, volume of parallelepiped is equal to area of base into height. Area of base into height. What is the area of base here? Mod A bar cross B bar. And what is the height? What we got? Mod C into this, not cross product, normal into, not cross product, into mod C cos theta. Okay, can we write this as mod of A cross B bar dot C bar? If you expand this, you will get mod A cross B mod C into cos theta, where theta is the angle between these two vectors. Observe the figure. Theta is the angle between these two vectors. So modulus of scalar product will give the volume of the parallelepiped. Clearly we can observe that volume of the parallelepiped is modulus of scalar product of three vectors. Okay, this is the geometrical interpretation of scalar dot product, scalar triple product. Okay, now write note. If A bar is equal to A1i plus A2j plus A3k, B bar is equal to B1i plus B2j plus B3k, C bar equal to C1i plus C2j plus C3k. Then A cross B bar dot C bar. You can calculate A cross B first. Next, after getting vector, you can take the dot product. You can get the value, or you can directly use data A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. This formula. Directly you can use this formula. You will get the value of this scalar triple product. Okay. Now properties of scalar triple product. Properties of scalar triple product. Properties of scalar triple product. Scalar triple product. Properties of scalar triple product. For any three vectors. For any three vectors, A bar, B bar and C bar. A bar cross B bar dot C bar. You can take A bar outside, you can write B cross C bar. Why? Because here operations, cross product and dot product, you can interchange, no problem, nothing will happen, right? Now one more thing. For any three vectors, one more note here. A cross B bar and C bar. This is called scalar triple product. No? Can be denoted by box of A bar, B bar, C bar. Scalar triple product also you can denote by A bar, B bar, C bar, and read as box A bar, B bar, C bar. Box A bar, B bar, C bar. For this reason, it will give the volume of the box. This read as A bar, B bar, C bar, no, and we know modulus of this will give the volume of parallelepiped. Okay. So volume of parallelepiped. You can write here value of parallelepiped. Parallelepiped is equal to modulus of A bar bracket A bar B bar C bar bracket A bar B bar C bar. It will give the volume of the parallelepiped. Okay. Now one more note, one more property. The scalar triple product. The scalar triple product. Scalar triple product. The scalar triple product of three non-zero vectors. Of three non-zero vectors. Three non-zero vectors. Non-zero vectors is zero. Is zero. If and only if. If and only if. If and only if the three vectors are coplanar. The three vectors are coplanar. The three vectors are coplanar. Are coplanar. The three vectors are coplanar. Right? Now for the reason we can prove like this. Suppose I am taking A cross scale. That is, suppose I am proving this. A cross B bar dot C bar equal to 0. Dot product of two vectors 0 means what? C is perpendicular to A bar cross B bar. So that implies we can say that C perpendicular to A bar cross B bar. And we know that A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to A bar B bar. So C is perpendicular to A bar cross B bar. And A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to A and B both. Understood? Suppose this is A bar, this is B bar. Okay. This is perpendicular to A and B. This will give A bar cross B bar. And here we got C is perpendicular to A cross B bar. That means C you can take like this, which is perpendicular to A bar plus B bar. So we can say that here A, B, C are lying in same plane. You can take here also perpendicular, no? C bar here, right? So C bar here we can write that C bar lies in the plane, which parallel to both A bar and B bar, parallel to both A bar and B bar, both A bar and B bar, right? So if they are parallel three vectors, then they are known as coplanars. A bar, comma B bar, comma C bar are coplanars. A bar, comma B bar, comma C bar are called coplanars. So that's why if scalar product is 0, you can say these three vectors are coplanars. Okay. Now let us do one problem. Now an example problem on scalar triple product. A bar, B bar, C bar are given. We are going to find scalar triple product of A, B, C. Right? Solution. We know that A bar plus B bar dot C bar is nothing but bracket ABC. Bracket ABC, how we can find? A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C. That equal to, what is A1, A2, A3? A bar components -3, -1, 5. B bar components 1, -2, 1. C bar components 0, 4, -5. Okay. Right. Now let us take that find the determinant of this. -3 into, how to find determinant? -3 into 2 5 is 10, minus 4 1 is 4. By taking second one, take minus of minus 1 plus 1. By removing column and this row, 1 into minus 5, minus 5, 0 into 1, 0, plus 5 into, now by removing this, 1 into 4, 4, 4 minus 0. So minus 3 into 6, minus 5 plus 20. 18 minus 5 plus 20. 18 minus 5 plus 20 is equal to, what you will get, minus 23 plus 20 will give minus 3. This is scalar product, example 1, right? Next, example 2. Example, find the volume of parallelepiped, volume of the parallelepiped whose coterminous edges are given by the vectors 2i minus 3j plus 4k and another one I plus 2j minus k. Next one 3i minus j plus 2k. Okay, coterminous edges are given and we have to find volume of the parallelepiped. So solution, I am taking first vector as a bar, this is 2i minus 3j plus 4k. B bar, I plus 2j minus k. C bar, 3i minus j plus 2k. Right, given vectors which are coterminous edges of parallelepiped. You know the formula of volume of parallelepiped. Volume of the parallelepiped is equal to what? Modulus of scalar product, right? Or you can write modulus of box ABC. So first find box ABC, then take mod. Okay. Now I am finding box ABC. Box ABC. How to find? Get of A components minus 3, 4. Next B components 1, 2, minus 1. Next C components 3, minus 1, 2. This is bracket ABC, box ABC. Now how to calculate? 2 into 2 to the 4 minus into minus 1 plus 1. Minus of minus 3 plus 3. Remove column and row. 1 2 are 2, 3 1 are 3 plus 3 plus 4 minus 1 minus 6. So here 3 2 3 are 6 plus 3 into 5 15. Here minus 7 for the 28 minus 28. 6 plus 21 minus 28 minus 7. This is bracket ABC, but I need volume of parallelepiped. Now volume of parallelepiped, modulus of minus 7 will be plus 7. Okay, right. One more example. Show that, example 3. Show that I plus 2j minus 3k, 2i minus j plus 2k, 3i plus j minus k are coplanar. We know for the coplanar scalar product will be 0, right? And taking the given vectors as a bar, b bar, c bar. A bar is I plus 2j plus minus 3k and b bar is 2i minus j plus 2k. and C bar is 3i plus j minus k. Right, I am going to show. I am going to find A cross B bar dot scalar product. How it is defined? Det of components of A vector, components of B vector, components of C vector. Right? By now 1 into minus 1 plus 1 minus 2. Minus 2 of removing column and row minus 2. 2 3s are 6 minus 6 minus 3 2 plus 3 minus 1 here minus 8 minus 8 to the 16 plus 16 5 3s are 15 minus 15. So minus 15 plus minus 15 minus 1 minus 16 plus 16 0. If they are 0 we can write A bar B bar C bar are coplanar vectors. Okay, so in the similar way you can solve exercise problems. Thank you.